Welcome to Tech. In this video, we are going to be learning how to use the grid and snap mode in AutoCAD. Okay, the grid and snap mode is used to improve your drawing. That is, it allows you to draw fastly, like it increases speed, and also the grid and snap mode also helps to like draw accurately. That is, you are going to be snapping at a point without using dimension most of the time. So let's look at how we can navigate through the grid and snap mode, how we can edit it, and also we are still going to be talking about more of their uses. Okay, so the grid and snap mode is right here in the status bar. This is the grid mode, and you can activate it by pressing F7 on your keyboard and deactivate it by also pressing F7. As you can see, when it's turned off like this, we have a blank space, but as soon as it is turned on, we have these grid lines. Okay, so this grid line, we have the major grid line and we also have the minor grid lines. The major ones are the ones that are right here after every 5 minor grid line. So just take for instance, we want to reset these grid lines. Okay, these major and minor grid lines, we want to change their units and thereabout. We are going to come here to the grid, okay, and right click. Then we are going to see this icon specifying grid setting. We are going to click on it. Now, as you can see in this particular place, we have the snap here and we have the grid here. But let's first of all talk about the grid. Now, this grid spacing is actually, we have the grid X spacing, that is the horizontal, and the grid Y spacing, which is the vertical. So we have to select the unit for this particular tool. Currently, right now, I'm using millimeter. Whichever unit you are using, it does not matter. Okay, so I'm using millimeter, so I'm going to be selecting my grid spacing as 2. That is, for every one of these box I have 2 millimeter. Okay, and also on the y-axis, for every one of these box I have 2. Now this is the major line. I can decide to increase it to 10 or whatever, but it's best left as 5. Okay, so at every grid spacing I have the major line at every 5 box interval. So that's what this 5 is actually for. Okay, so we are going to click on OK to get that set. Now, as you can see, if I turn on my line command and come here, let me turn on the snap mode, even though we are not here using it now. I'm still going to explain that better. Okay, if I come on to this particular edge from here to here, as you can see, it is actually what? It is actually two units. Okay, that's 2 millimeter. That's from that place to that place. Okay, so that's how the grid mode actually works. So let's move on to the snap mode. Okay, the snap mode is actually used to snap from one point to another, okay, in order to improve like accuracy while drawing. So in order to edit the setting of this snap mode, you will come here, right click. Also, we have polar snap, we have grid snap. I've actually talked about the polar snap in my last video, so you can check that out. Okay, so you are going to right click and click on snap setting. So now this is the snap right here. You can also use F9 to turn it on and off. Okay, so for the snap spacing, we have the snap spacing, that is which interval is it going to be snapping like at every major and minor line. Currently now it is at 0.5, so I'm going to be changing it to 2. Okay, and then I'm going to click snap setting. Is at 2 already. As you can see, the Y also changed because of what we said. We click this box which is equal X and Y spacing, but if you want to turn it off, you can change this to actually 4 or another value, but I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, so now I'm going to click on OK. Now, as you can see, I've turned on my snap mode, so my snap is going to be stopping at every 2. It's my line command, so it's going to be at every 2 units, rather 2 millimeter. So this is how it's going to work. At every 2 millimeter, it is going to be snapping. As you can see, it is stopping at every 2 millimeter. So let's take for instance, I have a situation whereby I want to draw let's say a rectangle of 10 millimeter by 5 millimeter. So I'm just going to come here without dimension, just draw to this point. Okay, sorry. Let's say I have a situation where I want to draw a rectangle of 20 millimeter by 10 millimeter rather. I'm just going to come here to my line, specify my first point to this point. This is 20, and specify this 10 like this. Okay, and as you can see, I've drawn my 20mm by 10mm rectangle without having to start pressing 20mm after drawing every single line. So that's one of the major benefits of actually using the grid and snap mode. In the next video, we are going to be talking about how to use the array to right here, that is the rectangular array, path array, and the polar array, why they're actually useful in drawing in AutoCAD. So kindly consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit the like button for the algorithm. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you in the next.